Them guys went right down there at the end of the road and filtered right into the woods.
That sounded.
Do I?
I couldn't believe that one German come up on us there. He got his, but
He got
he
his.
wouldn't have walked up on us. He would just shot it.
The only winner in that skirmish was Joe Swanson. He made about $50.
Yeah, they put some holes in him.
Yeah.
I had this thing click on me. I had it clicked on me twice.
There he is. Look out. Here we go again.
Well, you could see in real life.
So here we are again. How y'all are? It's your buddy George Jones over here at the Bergen Gun Range with my next installment on Hey, Let's Try Something Else. This is the Caldwell Rotary 22 long rifle magazine loader. Now, I don't understand why you would make a rotary 1022 magazine loader, because here's the deal, people. A guy buys a 1022 and he heads straight over here to the range. He takes the magazine that's in it out of it, the 10 round rotary, and throws it in that garbage barrel over there, because I got like 20 of them at the house. Okay, when I go through the garbage, making sure we're not throwing away any live rounds, you know, I go through that garbage can and transfer it into a big black garbage sack, and we set it out the curb. Once we've assumed there's no live rounds in it. Okay, I've got a bunch of PMags. They all come out of that garbage barrel right there, which tells me I'm putting my money somewhere else. I've got a bunch of Ruger 1022 magazines, clear ones, black ones, you know, different ones, because they buy a 1022 and they buy one of these. They bring that 1022 over here to try it out, and they take it out of the box. They throw that 1022 rotary magazine in that garbage can over there. You know, nobody uses them. I don't know anybody that does. I mean, in the Commonwealth of Kentucky, you can have 50 round 22, you know, 50 round magazine in your 22 rifle for squirrel hunting, groundhog hunting, or anything else. You know, there's no magazine limit on 22 rifles in this state as far as I know. And I'd be the guy to ask. But here we are, we've got the magazine. Now, I think what they've done is they've marketed this thing in such a way that I think California considers a high-capacity magazine loader a feeding device just like a magazine. Some states may be doing that. So, you know, I'm going to get a pocket knife out and see if I can get this thing open. I think maybe that's their idea, that they're marketing around a gun law. Maybe it, maybe the idea. You can get her open. There we go. Let's see what we got in here. We got this thing. And that looks like it, whatever it is. Okay. Do the thing I seldomly ever do, look at the instructions. Oh, stop. If you have a problem with this product, do not return it to the store where you purchased it. Really? Okay. All right. Let's get it out here and take a look at it. What? What? Ta-da! What the hell is this? All right, let's see what's happening here. All right, let's see if it'll take a magazine. Okay, I went in there. All right, let's see how this works. All right. Look at that. Boy, the baffle in there is made you couldn't put 30 rounds of ammo in there. All right, now let's see. Let's get her a twist in here. I don't see them going in there. Am I missing something here? They won't even feed them out of there without the magazine in it. Oh, you can't get it apart. It's riveted somehow or another. That's what I feel like it is. Really? Little thing going around in there, but there ain't nothing happening. By God, there's going to be something happening. You're going to work. They want 20 of them go down in there at a time. They're all stuck up in here. Maybe that's that magazine in there to work. What? It's got an arrow on here pointing which way you're supposed to turn it. Now it won't turn at all. Well, I know what to do with this. Apparently this doesn't want to work. Any rounds left in it? Nope. Maybe you got to put one in it first to get it going. I read the instructions, looked at them there. Got a little cartoon view thing on there that shows you how you're supposed to do it. It won't go in there that way. Okay, no. Sure you don't have anything in there backwards? I'll just put it in there that way. Alright. Let's put one in there and see if it'll load it. What? What? Wow, what? Put one in there, I don't know where it went. Look at the damn instructions again. One more chance. Handle, rotation, hopper, magazine, release, lever, lid. Dump 22 long rifle only cartridges into the hopper. 100 rounds will easily fit in the hopper. Gently shake and encourage the cartridges to fall to the Z track. Note, cartridge orientation showing mag charger. Some magazine missed slightly. To press the magazine release lever to ensure that the magazine properly snaps into place. Jam clearing port. Once the magazine is seated, secure the magazine handle, rotate magazine handle in clockwise position, load cartridges into your magazine, half rotation per 1 round. When you are finished loading your magazine, to press the magazine release. Note the included clutch override mechanism if you try to load additional cartridges into the ready. Well, this thing's thrown neutral permanently. First round must be loaded by hand before using this device. Okay, we got that part. I figured that out on my own. No, we got the right ammo. Got good old auto match. You know what happens to things that I get that don't work, right? They go down range. Some people don't like that. But you know, I paid the money. It's my property. I get to do with what I want to. Alright, I think it goes together like this. That goes in there because it looks just like the mag well of a 1022. Okay. Got one in there. Nothing. Nothing. Well, that's the end of that. Another Caldwell red herring product. Brought to you by Caldwell Shooting Sports. I'll tell you one thing. Their trap machines are a hell of a lot better than their mag loader. That's for sure. The trap machines are a lot better than their mag loader. Make sure there ain't no rounds in that thing before we... Okay. Let's get a magazine loader out here that'll work. Here's a Uplula. Let's see how it works. Uplula. Let's see if we can get a magazine loader with an Uplula, because we're gonna need one right here in just a minute. This is a magazine loader that works. Not as fast as a hopper cranky type, but I've done a previous video on this loader. It's from the Uplula people in Israel. Israel is pretty good at making gun stuff. Nazis taught them how. Taught them how to make guns, taught them how to fight. Dirty. Fight dirty. Israelis fight dirty. I like them. Got them in the house, put white phosphorus in there. They come out, you gun them down. Fight dirty. I like the way they fight. If I was 20 years younger, I'd be over there with them right now. 20 years younger and didn't have cancer, I'd be over there with them. Looks like the Uploodle's got that magazine loaded. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah. Well, let's see. How y'all doing? This is your buddy George Jones over here at the Bergen Gun Range for this installment of the end of a junk gun product. So when I get a product that doesn't work, I don't take it back to the damn store. I destroy it. That way, it doesn't fall into the hands of some other unsuspecting soul. Bigger pieces for the garbage can, smaller pieces we'll just chew up with the lawnmower. And there we go. So, here's this one too. This thing, the punchy plunger on this thing broke and it fell down inside my magazine. And I did a video on this piece of shit too. Fortunately, BX25s are maintenanceable. You've got maintenance thing. You can take your Allen head, take that thing and open it up, and you just take it apart, and it doesn't fly apart like a Waterbury watch. So when it gets all foul down in here, or overly lubricated ammunition like Precision or some of the European brands, you shoot through here and it gets in here, and in the wintertime it won't work, say, because it's gummy. You can take it all apart, clean it good with acetone, put it back together, and it'll work just fine. I've found that they work good if you just clean the BX25 thoroughly and then don't lubricate it. Don't put any lube in it at all. Just clean it, dry, good, and put it all back together, and it'll run just like it's supposed to from then on. If you see this for sale, don't buy it. Simple as that. Don't buy it. Alright then. Like, take, share, commentate, and subscribe. Leave me a $1 in the Patreon bucket if you want to, and if you don't, I keep right on making content for you. It's getting kind of late in the day, but I'm still going to ring up the old steel targets with the 1022 because I got a magazine loader that works. Alright then. Love your neighbor. Be a good citizen. Check on the old people. It's hot summertime. You know, think about a lot of old people. They won't ask for nobody's help. You know, they're too proud. You know, some of them lived through the Depression when they was little kids, and they're used to just getting by. You know, and get out there and check on the elderly people in your communities. There's people out there that consider themselves good citizens who wouldn't even think about going knocking on an elderly person's door and saying, "How y'all are, ma'am? How you doing today? Is everything all right?" You know, just won't do it. Be a good citizen. Be of good cheer, as the man says. Love your neighbor. God bless you. Join the NRA, and we'll see you when we see you now. Bye.